Hey everyone, it's Griffin from CrossFit Rebuild. I'm here with CrossFit Health today. The workout that they're gonna do, it's a good one. It's gonna be 5 2-minute rounds, 3-minute rest in between each round. And in that 2 minutes, they're gonna do 10 burpees as fast as they can. They're gonna do a 200-meter sprint. Unfortunately for them, where I'm located in San Diego, they're gonna have to go up and down a hill. For the rest of that 2 minutes, they're gonna do max burpees.
3, 2, 1, go. Let's talk about why this is important. Working our metabolic pathways. So what are they? So the first one is our anaerobic metabolic pathway, and it's really where we are able to leverage 100% of our power. Now what's important is we have 3 metabolic pathways. They're all running at the same time, but one's just kind of waiting to take over when the other one is finished. So the anaerobic allows us to really do 100% of our power output, and it lasts about 10 seconds. We leverage this metabolic pathway. Think of anything like a 1-rep max. Like personally, this is my favorite pathway to use if you want to talk about a professional athlete who really leverages and is a specialist in this anaerobic pathway. It's Usain Bolt. So when they first started round 1, it probably felt pretty easy to do their burpees because they're leveraging that anaerobic pathway. But very quickly they jump into that burn, and you can see they're deep breathing right now. And they probably didn't actually hit the aerobic pathway in this round 1. They probably just stayed on those first 2. So they're feeling that burn in that lactic pathway. Now we're testing recovery time. So they're both in good shape. They're probably going to recover relatively well, start back off in this round 2, back at anaerobic, and then quickly move into the lactic pathway. But as this workout goes on and recovery becomes tougher, that's where we'll start really testing this aerobic pathway. Think of someone who's running that 800. You're gonna run fast, not as fast as the 100-meter run, but you're gonna run fast for a long distance, and we've all probably run an 800 and to know enough that that one starts burning. 3, 2, 1, go. So the last round I gave a lot of technical information on the metabolic pathways, but let's talk about why this is important. Now naturally we'll all tend to be better in one over the other. So what I like and what I'm good at is really that anaerobic pathway, that power. What we're after with CrossFit is, let's think about this. So if someone's really strong in that anaerobic pathway, they're gonna do really well in a 1-rep max. They're gonna do really well in a sprint. If someone's really good in the aerobic pathway, they're gonna be a really, really good distance runner. But what about the person who's really fantastic in the middle at that lactic pathway? Well, they may not win each of those events. Like they may not outrun a sprinter, they may not win a long distance race, but they're gonna be competitive. And why that's important is in CrossFit, we define the person who's the fittest as the person who's the best balanced. So that's really what we're after, especially in a workout like this. We're trying to work all 3 of these pathways, and we're trying to become as balanced as possible. 3, 2, 1, done. Good job, guys.